Sunday. I haven't been vlogging this month. How can I put this? I want to get my nails done. I want some red French tip. I've been so busy and stressed with my grad school applications. I haven't been talking a lot about it because I don't want to jinx anything. When I know something of some sort, I'll definitely let you know. It's also gonna be my birthday. This is gonna be my October, November vlog, I guess. I'm going to lunch with my family. This is what I'm wearing. Thrifted. My jeans that I got back in September. Little kitten heels. Yeah.
Is there time? Feels like there's things to say, but you're not mine. But you're not mine. Are you fine to spend this time away? 'Cause I won't mind. 'Cause if he doesn't treat you right, and you tell me about your fights, how can I just walk away from how it feels? So if you've got some time tonight, and you still don't feel alright, we can get away from everything that's real.
I'm going back home for a few days and I'm actually quite excited. I feel like I need a break from this place. I've been here since August. This is a space where I always am. I don't do much. I'm applying to grad school, so I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. But in the meantime, I've just been here. It's been driving me insane. I feel like when I'm in a place for a long period of time, I start going a little crazy. So I'm going back home. My hometown is a way bigger city than this city. I love going there because I love just being in a bigger space. I hate small towns. I live here because my mom lives here, and my hometown where I grew up is my dad's home. But I'm not going with my dad. Staying with my cousins. I always stay with them. It's so much fun. I always feel like I come back recharged. I've been reading The Idiot by Elif Aruman. I actually just started this because my sister gave it to me as a gift for my birthday. We headed to the airport. I'm gonna be reading there. I feel like he can tell I'm leaving, which I'm not happy about, but
Son colores, ¿verdad, Raúl? Mira qué bueno. Yo ya lo pinté porque no tenía.
Sunday, November 17th. These past couple of days have been fun. I saw my grandma. I brought her a gift for her birthday. Her birthday was in September. I hadn't seen her since August, so she loved it. She loved coloring books. Oh, and they have a new dog in here. His name is Milo. He's the cutest thing ever, but he keeps biting my socks, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna end up with no socks when I leave here. Going back home on Tuesday. I'm on page 46 so far. It's been very interesting. There's something here that I really loved, and I feel like I've been seeing it on TikTok as well. I'm not gonna get too political. The main character is in Harvard, so she was talking about how when you're exposed to all of these different cultures, your way of thinking automatically changes, and you can't really blame other people who don't have those experiences for the way they think because they just haven't been exposed to that. I've been using this as a bookmark because I lost mine. I'll let you know what I think about it. So far it's so interesting. Today is Tuesday. I'm actually going back today. I think this is better. Anyways, I haven't been doing much other than hanging out with my family and patiently waiting to hear back from grad school. I haven't been reading much here. I always take a book with me for vacation, and then I find that I don't read as much. I just end up getting caught up doing other things. The main character in this book is Turkish. She has a friend who's called Svetlana. She has so many opinions on different things, and I feel like they're so interesting. There are things you think but you don't say. She said something that I thought was super interesting. She said, sometimes I think there could be two kinds of love. There could be one rare kind that just naturally exists between certain people, and then there's the more common kind that's constructed. It's something that I've been thinking about a lot, especially being 24. Having all of my friends in serious relationships and just me not being in one just makes me think a lot about how you can fall in love with someone and know that that person is not right for you because it just doesn't align with what you want, but you still hold so much love for them. And then there's the kind of love that you know it's right for you, that just feels comfortable and it aligns with your life, and that one is the one that's constructed. Maybe sometimes you can not love that person that much, but you know it's the one you're supposed to be with. Not that I've gone through this at all, but then you look at adults, and are adults really in love? I feel like most of the time they're not. They kind of just settle with who they thought they had to settle, and I think you can eventually fall in love with a person if you know it's right for you, but it's not the same type of love, you know? That quote definitely triggered something in me. It just makes me think a lot about my life, because sometimes I go out with people, if I don't feel that initial spark, if I don't feel any sort of chemistry, I just immediately put them off, and I never really get to know them because I just don't feel excited. I guess growing up I'm gonna have to change that, because you're not gonna have chemistry with every single person you meet. Sometimes you have to work for it, but I don't really want to work for it. I kind of just want it to happen. I keep thinking that I'm gonna eventually meet someone and it's just gonna be the right person for me, and I'm gonna know it immediately. By this point it just hasn't really happened, but I also feel like I put a lot of obstacles on myself and I get bored so easily, because it goes hand in hand with this constructed love. Yeah, I just don't feel like constructing any sort of love at the moment. I also want to go study abroad. It doesn't even make sense for me to be with anyone right now. Am I the problem? I think I'm the problem. I know I eventually have to grow up and I have to date people in more of a serious way. I'm still hopeful the right person is gonna find me. I guess that's where I am at the moment. But yeah, me and dating is just an issue. Also, when I was younger, my dad didn't let me date anyone. He always said I couldn't date anyone until I was 18 or 20. I don't even know, so I never dated anyone. And now I'm stuck at 24 with zero experience, and like I don't even want to start dating. It just seems so tiring. I'm also really happy being alone. My mom is like that, so I guess I'm like that too. Just being alone is the best thing ever. I just love not having anyone telling me what to do all the time. It's gonna take like a very special person for me to want to stop being single. That's gonna be really hard. Anyway, I also wanted to talk a little bit about the book that I finished reading in, what was it? I think it was October. I finished reading Almond and it was so good. I've never read about someone who was just so numb to every single thing that was happening in the world, because his brain literally didn't allow him to feel anything. First of all, I didn't even know that condition existed, so that was so interesting for me to just learn. I feel like the book was so well written. Top is thrifted. These are Stradivarius outfit of the day. Okay. Lisa's new album, so good, right? So that's not the vibe I'm going for today.
Here's the charm. Only in dresses.
Show us your outfit.
In black boots, skirts, some rings, big earrings. I did a little spiky bun and just regular makeup, but a little more elevated, I guess.